Namaste everyone. I am Priyanka, your friendly neighborhood artist, and I'm here to share how and why I draw what I draw. And if that's your cup of chai, then strap in because I'm here to take you through the galaxy, in particular, the constellations, astrologically known as the zodiac signs, not to be confused with astronomy, which is the actual science and not the reason for you being two faced. Sorry, I love you all, Geminis. Moving on, I enjoy astrology quite a bit, even though it's not rooted in science, because I feel that it leaves a lot to interpretation and encourages creativity. So it really helps me with the imagination aspect, if you get my drift. As for the concept, I wanted to draw all the zodiac signs as the time period for a particular sign passes. That is, since Aries is from mid March to mid April, I'll design the Aries character when it ends. Cool? Cool. I'm also designing the signs in order. So, since there are 12 of them, I'll be making three parts with four in each as I design them. Cool? Cool. Awesome. Here are the Pinterest boards I created for the four signs, which are Aries, Taurus, Gemini, and Cancer. These four are pretty much the baby signs since they are the first of each element fire, earth, wind, and water, respectively. I also only wanted to draw them as women because I enjoy drawing very colorful, cute, and feminine stuff. But let me know in the comments if you want to see the signs as men as well, and I might oblige. Let's start with Aries, the fiery, no nonsense diva who'll cut you and is known to be brash or impulsive. But on the flip side, they're also very ambitious, have a childlike innocence, and a lot of passionate love to give. I was inspired a lot by Sailor Mars with her long black hair and red aesthetic. Since the sign is ruled by the planet Mars, it works out perfectly. I love the red and black combo. It's a classic, and you can never go wrong with matching them in outfits too. I also saw this beautiful red leather jacket on Pinterest and jumped on it. These reference outfits just gave me biker vibes, and I thought that it would suit her personality as well. Her story is that she's the leader of a biker gang that plays small harmless pranks like throwing pies at your face, slipping you over a banana peel, tripping you, or stealing candy, and just small petty crimes that are inconsequential. And since she's represented by the ram, she has a bike with handlebars shaped like ram horns. I think it would be cool to have a helmet also with ram horns. I may draw this whole setting one day. I added some desi elements with the gold jewelry since I wanted that pop of color and also for her to look more royal, even as a biker. The desi touch is gonna be a constant throughout these designs, as you'll see. Second in line is Taurus, the stubborn bull who won't budge and loves to laze around in comfort and luxury, accompanied by a lot of good food and indulgences. On the flip side, they are very stable, consistent, relaxed, calm, and always dressed to impress. They have a knack for the aesthetics since they're ruled by the planet Venus. I think I struggled with her the most since I didn't go in with a clear idea of what to do with her. I knew I wanted a really pretty and thick woman to show that she's living in abundance and just relaxed. That's when it struck me cottagecore. As an earth sign, I thought it would be perfect to have this aesthetic on her, and I found pictures of this person and was inspired immediately. She's the literal personification of a Taurus. Just homely, cozy, relaxed, slow moving. I knew I wanted her to have the green, pink, and orange combo, so this was perfect. I wanted to add the Desi connection with paisley designs on her bandana and dress. Her story is that she's a baker who has her own business, but she doesn't own a bakery or a shop as you would expect. She makes remarkable bread and baked goods right from the kitchen of her cozy cottage. In fact, her business wasn't even intended to be a business per se. She just wanted to bake for herself, but when her friends, aka the other signs, tried them, word spread like wildfire, mostly through Aries and Gemini. Then the rest is history. People travel far and wide just to taste the delicacies she makes, but she still just makes them for herself at the end of the day. The next sign is Gemini, the devious duo, popularly known to be two-faced, cunning, and chatterboxes. Yes, they have the gossip and the receipts, rest assured. But they're also very fast, communicative, adaptive, and super smart. So, right off the bat, I knew I wanted to do twins for this sign. Plus, the color purple for the wind signs was a given in my head. Now I had to figure out the rest of it as I drew them. I wanted the poses to be very rebellious and naughty, like they're little shitheads up to no good. They're probably planning their next prank with Aries as we speak. The catch is that they're the brains and Aries is the brawn. A very symbiotic and chaotic relationship for sure. Their story is that they are life consultants. I mention it in quotes because they con people into paying them for advice anyone can give. But they have a silver tongue and a grasp on how to speak that they're able to sway people to keep coming back to them for advice. And the thing is, their advice actually works wonders for their clients. So I guess it's placebo or something. I don't know. But it ends up working, so it's all well and good. I chose the marine ser moon pattern that was a really popular trend a few years ago for one of them. So to match that, I made a star pattern for the other twin and inverted between the tops and bottoms. The last but not least sign for this video is Cancer. The auto-sensitive crybaby who loves to be the victim of their circumstances, but also are very sweet, kind, and giving, albeit a little too emotional. I wanted to do beautiful crying the character for this. If you didn't get what that means, you'll see. I'll also give you 2 seconds to guess which Euphoria character I took inspo from. Ding dong, time's over, and yes, it's Cassie, obviously. Since she's a water sign, I wanted to have the blue aesthetic, and I think it definitely suited her a lot. Her story is that she's a kindergarten teacher who's really soft on her students until Capricorn steps in and puts them in their place, which we'll get to later. And since she's very soft, the students are always up to no good, playing pranks on her. Maybe Aries joins into, who knows? She's really pushed to the point where she just starts bawling in the middle of the classroom, making the students feel a little bad. But it all goes back to square one pretty soon, so it's a vicious cycle. Since she's ruled by the moon, I wanted to give her a big old moon hair accessory, and I think it looks cute. She has been my favorite design so far. She's just so pretty, and I can't wait to design the other signs as well. We are at the end of this video now, but I'll definitely be doing more character design videos going forward since I enjoy drawing them a lot. Please comment below if you have any interesting character design challenges or ideas. I would love to read them. I would also like to know about your opinions on astrology and the zodiac signs. What is your sign? Oh, guess what? My sign is just based on what you saw from this video. Let's connect in the comment section, like and subscribe, and have an amazing day. Bye.